Hello everyone, today is the second day's lecture of this Zero to Hero classes, and today we are going to discuss about um, data type and some basic rule of developer, and little bit of discussion about simple program and how to run that program in Notepad. Now let's start. This is Java. Everyone knew about Java because last in first lecture we discussed about that Java. First of all, Java is a object-oriented programming language. It support OOPS concept, and it is a platform independent. By using Java, we can develop a standalone web application, mobile phone application, any type of application we can build by using Java. Now we are going to move our topic. This is a basic rule of developer. Uh, developer is writing a code. That code is follow some guideline. If we are writing code for Java, then we should follow some instruction. If we are going to start in any program, then we should write like class, then class name and curly braces. This all thing is predefined. We should maintain that thing, and then we can develop our own required of application. Then first rule is write a code. Developer first rule is write a code and check whether code is valid or not, and third is whether output is valid or not. This is a simple 3 step of developer rules, and now we are going to discuss about source code. Source code is a code which is written by programmer. Like us, we are writing a code. That code is called source code. That code, whenever we save that code, that we should maintain like dot Java. Whenever we save that code, then extension should be .java. And bytecode is a Java code which is generated by compiler automatically generate this code. And executable code is which is generated by JVM, Java virtual machine, for a providing result or output. That is executable code. And now we are going to discuss about important programming element. There are two important element in every programming, like variables and methods. Variables and method. Variable is nothing. It is used to hold information or data or values. Any type of variable, like we can take audio, video, or text. And this type of data we can call variables. And method is useful for hold the logic to perform some operation. That's called method. Like in last lecture we discussed this picture. Data is divided into two part, like one is shareable and another is non-shareable. Like in general language we are telling like this: shareable data and non-shareable data. Like shareable, like some we can share easily, we can communicate anything. And non-shareable, like we hide something, that's called non-shareable. It's in a programming language we can say like instant. But in a Java, shareable data or static data is providing memory. JVM will be providing memory automatically, and static data. Whenever we are working on non-static, then we need to store that data inside a memory. Then we need to create object. Last class we discussed. If you don't understand, then go to the first lecture. Data type. A data type, it is a predefined or reserved word which is used for differentiate between one value to another value. Based on data type, JVM will be provided memories. Like in this picture, data type is divided into uh, in a data type in a Java are divided into two parts. Like one is a primitive data type and another is non-primitive data type. Primitive data types have eight primitive data type inside a Java, like byte, short, int, char, boolean, long, float, double. These all are eight. Like here in a diagram we are showing like primitive data type divided into two categories. One is numeric data type and another is non-numeric data type. And here numeric data type also divided into two parts. One is integer, another is floating. And non-numeric divided into two parts. One is character and another is boolean. And here also one in integer divided into four. One is byte, short. In the next diagram we can understand. Yeah, here byte, short, int and long. And also float divided into two part. One is a float and another is a double. In this whole video we are only discussing about primitive data type. We will discuss non-primitive data type and another videos. There are 8 primitive data type: byte, short, int and long. Integer, we are like byte is a smaller data type we can use for saving memory. A byte is the smallest integer data type that has the least memory size allocated. It is mostly used for saving memories. Byte size is one byte is equal to divided into 8 bit. 8 bit, it is a memory unit, and 8 bit also divided into 442 nibbles. It's one nibbles is 4 bits. This whole thing is a memory unit. But this byte, whenever we are talking about byte, the byte range is -128 to 0 and 127. This totally range of a byte is 256. 256 we are divided into 2 because here byte store in negative and positive both value. As for example, like byte byte b is equal to, we write like one, another byte b1 is equal to, we take -20. This is valid if we are taking like byte more than of size, like byte b b2 is equal to like 128. Then compiler showing error because this is a out of range. Then we need to switch to another data type, and otherwise we can typecast. We will discuss the typecasting concept in the next videos. But if we are using this byte data type, we should maintain this range. Like we can write like -1 uh, plus 127 to minus 128, then it's valid. If we are taking like more than, if we are taking like 200, byte b is equal to 200, then compiler showing error because this is out of range. Then we should use sort. If more than of 200, more than of 120, 127, then we should use byte sort. The sort data type has a generated memory size then byte and less than int. The default memory size is allocated in 16-bit. 16-bit means it's 2 bytes. Its range or values were valid from -3 to 768 to 3 to 767. This is the range of sort. As for example, we are taking like sort like a is equal to 129. Another example like sort b is equal to 3376. This is all valid. If we are using more than this range like 32768, then we should move to another data type int and larger than sort. Wait. Yeah, this is the first I'm mentioning here, like 1. This is the first. This is the second primitive data type sort, and this is a third primitive data type int. We mostly use int data type for an integer value in the Java program. It has a varied range from -2 147 483 6482 to 147 483 647. This is a integer range. The size of integer is 4-bit, and the size of sort is 2-bit. Size of byte is equal to 1-bit. Size of byte is equal to 1-bit. We should remember this all thing, size and range. As for example, we are taking like example int is equal to 1000, int v is equal to 2000. And one more thing, this is a by default. If we are taking anything, taking any number, then JVM by default valid for integer. By default automatically save in integer type. Otherwise we change another data type, that time we should mention, right, like long and double. If you are using more than of this 10 digit, and if you are saving any number, then we should switch to another data type, because integer range is here only like 9 digit -2. If you are entering like more than this range, then we should move to another data type. That another data type is like fourth long. long, it its size of long is 8 bit, and its range is like here a very long range, like -9 9223 372 036 854 to 775 808, like approx like 15 digit, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 13 14 15 16 17 18 19. There is 19 digit. If you are saving any number, then we should use like long. But one thing, if you are saving uh, how to know this is long, this is a int, because by default Java, I know this is if you don't mention if any symbol, then Java indicate like this is integer, like as for example uh, long L is equal to 1 2 3 4 5. Then whenever we save like this, then JVM understand this is a integer value, not this is a long, because if we are creating this thing, and then by default Java understand this is an integer, then we should convert this thing or mention here like a small l or capital L for indication purpose. And here float data type divided to earlier I discussed like floating, then floating range, someone telling like here not 4, here 6, someone telling 6, someone 8. This is the range of float data type. Floating data type, a floating data type is used to represent the decimal number which can hold 6 to 7 decimal digit. It is used to share memory in the large area of the floating point number. That float data type is a single present like 32 bits IFE 757 floating point. Whenever this is a 5th data type, I think. Yeah, this is the 5th. Here we didn't mention. Yeah, 4 long 4, then 5th, and this is a double is 6. Double and long both range is both range and size is same, like 8 bytes is size, and its range also same, like too much, like -9 to here. Only one difference between long and double can hold floating values also. Here we are discussing about all thing in a pictorial way, like byte size is 1 byte, and it ranges -128 to 127, and sort same we earlier discussed, like -3 32768 to 32767. Int range, this is a int range, its size is 4, long 8, and float is 6, somewhere mentioning 6, somewhere 4 also. This is good, not wrong. Whenever we are talking about character data type, this is a 7. We mentioned 6, then 7. Yeah, character data type is a character data type is mainly used to store a single character, like P, A, B, Z, etc. Here also one thing, and I didn't example how to know this is example of float, like how do you understand this is a float? float f is equal to, here also we should mention like 1.4 f. We can indicate like small a f or largest capital F. For understanding purpose, this is a floating data type. And double also we represent like d. Also example, double d is equal to like 20.25 and then d. This is a double data type. Whenever we are talking about character, then character, example of character, alphabet like character name, short name is char, char, ch is equal to like inside a like this. This is a syntax of character. And boolean is also holding only true and false two values. Boolean data type is represent only one bit of information as either true or false. Debian use one bit for store the represent of the boolean values. Like by default, this is a false, and whenever we use that time we can mention like boolean b is equal to true. Like as for example boolean is equal to false or true. Yes, you should remember this all thing is indicating like a small letter like boolean, char, int, long, double, everything. Whenever we are talking about this primitive data type, then data type first letter will be a small. This is all 8 data type we discussed. Now we are going to discuss about little bit program. This is a small program of hello world or hello programmer. This is a predefined syntax, some syntax. Here class, and class name is first, and we are writing here main method, public static void main, string and arg. And here we mention like a system dot out dot println and hello programmer. Whenever we save on this program and run, then output will be show like hello programmer. I will explain this all things like what is class, what is public, what is static, what is void, what is main, what is string, and what is args, what is system out, println, everything I will explain you on like whenever this topic is going on that time. And here we are discussing about this, how to program this program will be run. We shape our program as a dot class, like in this is our operating system. We write this program inside a notepad, then go to command prompt, and in a command prompt we type java c here, like java c, then our file name java c dot if this file name is first dot java, then we can hit compile, then automatically compiler will generate the class file, then class file will be run by java, only java, then class file is first, then hit, then output will be show. This is all about this is all a step how to run our program. step by step. Now in the next lecture we will discuss about how to install JDK or Java, and how to install Eclipse or Netbeans, any ideas. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any doubt, can you please comment me? I will solve your issues.